The Colts are making the right decision here to start Daniel Jones, and I think people are asking the wrong question. They want to know, what did Daniel Jones do to win this job? How did he separate himself? I think the real question is, what did Anthony Richardson do to win this job? Well, how did he separate himself? 3 years back, this is his third year in this offense, they brought in a head coach who worked wonders for a mobile quarterback in Jalen Hurts. They installed that head coach for Anthony Richardson, and they made this offense as Anthony Richardson friendly an offense as they could possibly install. And they gave Anthony Richardson quarterback one starting reps for 2 straight seasons, and they gave him those reps during the season when he was healthy as well as in the offseason. He should have known this offense inside and out. He should have a big advantage over Daniel Jones. This is Anthony Richardson's third year in this offense. So you bring in Daniel Jones, and at no point did Anthony Richardson separate himself from Daniel Jones, despite the fact that Richardson should have mastered this offense and Daniel Jones was just learning it. On the contrary, Richardson was the one making these elementary mistakes in live reps that got him hurt again. Shane Steichen said before camp started, consistency is going to be the biggest driver of this quarterback battle. The most consistent guy, and that includes decision making. And he literally said, and I quote, "This operation, the communication in the huddle, and the checks, consistency plays a big factor in all of those." Richardson clearly was behind Jones in those factors. Richardson is definitely more talented than Daniel Jones, don't get me wrong. But in year 3, in the same offense, given the same passes for mistakes that he's been given, eventually you need more than just talent to win a quarterback competition. And that's what this was. It was a competition, and consistency was vital. And Daniel Jones was the most consistent guy. And keep in mind here, this is Shane Steichen's career at stake. If they don't perform well this year, he's out of a job. If he goes back and starts Anthony Richardson for a third straight year and Anthony Richardson doesn't look dramatically better and Anthony Richardson doesn't win more games, Shane Steichen might get fired before they even have a chance to turn to Daniel Jones. So this is, as much in my opinion, Shane Steichen setting the ground rules as to what's going to win this competition, evaluating both guys and seeing that Daniel Jones has the leg up in the categories that he said was important, and then rolling with the guy that he thinks gives his team the most consistent option at quarterback for week 1 and beyond. And let's see how it goes.